I hope you guys are ready for takeoff because today I have downloaded an F-22 plane off the Steam Workshop. And we'll be setting this F-22 plane off of this 1,000-foot tower, absolutely screaming all the way to the ground where it will probably explode and kill the pilot. However, I asked you guys to fill out this form right here. And in the form, I asked you guys to try and survive this plane crash through any means necessary. And whatever you guys say in this form, I will actually recreate in People Playground. And this pilot right here is counting on you guys actually coming up with good ideas. And we'll be keeping score on how many times you guys survive and how many times you guys die. And your goal for this video is to survive more than you die. Because if you don't, I don't know. There's no stakes to this video. But just try and survive. So without wasting any more time, let's get to crashing this F-22 plane. And before we get to our first submission, I'll be using this random number generator to randomly generate a response to look at. Because I got over 700 people that filled out this form. So, generating our first response, 145. Okay, so this person wants to survive the crash by having a giant slide spawned in for the F-22. And their name is Donuts and Witch. I think I'm actually stupid. Their name is Donut Sandwich, not Donuts and Witch. That was my stupidest moment, I think, on this entire channel. Holy crap. Anyway, let's move back to People Playground. Okay, here we are back on People Playground, and Donut Sandwich, which is what their name is, wants me to spawn in a giant slide. So I guess let's just get a ramp, and let's see here. Yep, there we go. Here's a ramp. Okay, I spawned it the wrong way. Going good so far. My brain is not working today. There we go. Okay, so we got our giant quote-unquote slide here, and I don't know how do I make it. I guess we'll just resize it to be super big, I guess. I don't know. How far down do you want me to make it? Like all the way to the bottom? This seems like it's still, wait, hold on. Wait, this seems like it might be too steep. It has to touch the bottom of the map. So, let's see. Is this good? Wait, hold on. I can try and angle it a little bit better. All right, Donut Sandwich. This is your ramp here, or your giant slide that will send the F-22 down. I don't even know if this is considered a slide. This is a very steep slide. It's also 1,000 foot. I mean, I guess we'll see if it works here. Let's get in our F-22 plane here, and here we go. Let's see if this will work. So here we go, we're gonna launch the plane off, and all right, so far, so good. It's kind of just flying over the slide, but you know, I know what, that's all right. Yeah, we're actually not even gonna touch the slide. Well, you know what, that's all right. Maybe we'll still live just by chance. Not looking too good. Well, it is actually hitting the slide. It's actually just passing right through the slide. All right, so the slide did absolutely nothing. All right, well, I'm sorry, Donut Sandwich. I don't think this is gonna work, but maybe the guy's just alive by chance. All right, here's our guy. Let me clear him out from the debris. He might still be alive. We don't know for sure. It's not looking too good, though. I guess take your predictions on whether or not this guy's alive or not. I'm going to reveal the inspect menu right now. Yeah, he's dead. This guy's very dead. He didn't even touch the slide at any point. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't survive, and the giant slide didn't seem to help out. Probably because oh, whoa. The giant slide's a little bit hot. What happened to it? It's 1,000 degrees. Whatever. Yeah, this is not a good start for you guys because you just got 1 point towards dying, not surviving, because this guy's, very dead. Moving on. Generating next response, 426. Okay, so this person is going to survive the crash by ejecting themselves and parachuting myself to the subscribe button on MushyPolter's channel so I can smash it. Please smash all over that subscribe button. You guys should really do that. And their name is 67kid. Okay, well, I'm no longer rooting for your survival. I truly hope you, never mind. I was gonna say I truly hope you die. That's not true, YouTube. I hope these people survive. I would never wish violence upon anybody. I swear. I hope you live a long and prosperous life. Okay, back on the playground here, we're gonna spawn in our F-22 plane, and here's our pilot up front here. Do I have a parachute I can give to him? I don't. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go get a parachute mod active because I know there is one. So hold on, I gotta go get a parachute. I'll be right back.
2,000 years later.
Okay, we are back with a parachute that I will give to our pilot up here. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might interfere with the collision. Let's see. Nope, he's actually doing all right. So we gave our guy the parachute up here, and I guess I don't know what the eject button is. Hold on, let me quickly check. I think it's one, or I. It is. Oh! Okay, so I is the eject button. Okay, just, all right. We'll keep that in mind. It does actually look like the eject button already comes with a pre-built parachute, but whatever. We'll give him a parachute just for, you know, extra safety. Here we go. Parachute attempt. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And plane's going here, and eject. Okay, let's follow this guy now. Let's follow him. Let me activate the parachute. There we go. Parachute in order. He's gliding down very slowly. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. Well, this is pretty anticlimactic. It was really exciting there for about the first 3 seconds, but now we're just slowly falling. And he's for some reason vibrating. What's going on here, buddy? Are you all right? You're like shaking. I guess I would be too. I just got shot of an F-22 plane. Speaking of which, how's the plane doing? While that guy slowly falls. Oh, yep, there's debris raining everywhere. Yeah, so this is what happened to the plane. This guy's probably pretty glad he wasn't in it. Might die of old age before he gets to the bottom, though. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. All right, well, I guess I'll be back when he gets to the bottom. I love wasting my time. This is great, everybody.
One eternity later.
Oh, we're at the bottom. And he is alive. He's perfectly fine. I don't know why he wouldn't be, but we survived, everybody. And that's a point for you, which means the score is tied right now. And the parachute slowly falls to the ground. This was a very anticlimactic one, but you guys definitely did get the point for that. Even though you painfully made me wait literally like 5 minutes all the way to the bottom. And for that, I'm still gonna kill you. You still get the point, but I just need to take out my anger. Generate next response, 644. Okay, this person wants to survive the crash by spawning in 100 chickens, and their name is Mr. Chicken. You know, I feel like I should have thought of this sooner. Why didn't I? You know, just spawning in 100 chickens, why not? Why shouldn't you spawn in 100 chickens to survive? Obviously that makes sense, right? Mr. Chicken, I like the way you think. I just need to spawn in the chickens. Does Chica work? I don't have any chickens. You know, whatever. Yeah, Chica works. All right, 100 Chicas from Five Nights at Freddy's coming right up. I can't imagine this doesn't work, right? Oh, Chica just fell right through the plane. Eh, whatever. We'll just keep spawning a few more of them in. Perfect. This is what you wanted, right? I'm sure it is. All right, here we go. Activating the plane. Get out of here. The plane couldn't even leave the tower. What is going on? All right, this is what 100 chickens does. Hold on, let's quickly see if our guy's alive. I gotta clear him out of the rubble here. Let's get out of here. Where are you, buddy? I gotta find him. I gotta clear him. Hold on. Let me clear everything out of here. All the chicas, all the everything useless. Hold on. Did our guy survive the quote-unquote crash, even though we never even left the tower? Whoops, let's not fling you around. Oh, his arm just popped off. Well, maybe he's still alive. No, spawning in 100 chickens. Those were chickens, by the way. It did not work. It killed him. I honestly don't even know how he died. I don't know if it was just the explosion or if it was the fact 100 chickens fell on him. Regardless, this unfortunately did not work and you guys did not get the point. Also, why is there a bomb in the plane? What is this? Why is this here? I don't know. Moving on. Generate next response, 547. Okay, how will you survive the crash? Use my son's college funds to cushion my fall before I gamble it all away. And their name is your dad. So, do you want me just to put money everywhere? Is that what you want me to do? You want to, here, I'll make a deal with you. If you still die, we'll do a coin toss. And if it lands on heads, it'll count as you surviving. Just so you can gamble on something, you know? Like your final dying wish is to gamble on something. We will do exactly that. So, even if you do die, we'll do a coin toss at the end of this round. But maybe you won't die. We won't even have to do that. I guess we'll see. All right, here on the playground, I guess we have to get some money down because, you know, his son's college funds needs to prosper. How much money do I need to spawn in? This is gonna be a lot to even get the bottom covered. What if I just made like one really big dollar bill, you know? What if I just made a few of them? Is this good? Just a bunch of massive dollar bills? I mean, your son's going to Harvard for 30 years, so, you know, the tuition for that's pretty high, right? You need all this money. This is your son's college fund right here. All right, Dad, let's get to going here. Launching you off the tower. I wish you the best of luck. Here we go. I have full faith in you that you'll survive the crash. Maybe you'll even get heads on the coin flip. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, that looked like a hard hit. Well, they might be still alive. Granted, I don't even know where they're at. I think they're somewhere around here. And they land right on the big dollar bill. It's not looking good. But did they survive? No, they did not survive. I mean, look at them. However, the round's not over just yet. Okay, if this coin lands on heads, you guys get the point for surviving. This is the gamble that everyone's been waiting for. All right, here we go. Flipping right now. If it's heads, you guys win. If it's heads, you guys... You guys get the point. I said in the beginning, if it lands on heads, you guys get the point. This is why you should gamble. Right here. This is why. Congratulations on getting the point. Generate next response, 137. Okay, this person has a pretty good idea. This person just wants to freeze themselves in the air, and I win. And their name is Sigma. I mean, I don't see why this won't work. My only concern is the plane will get kind of hot from the jet in the back, but this should work. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, here we are back in the playground for what will probably be our most climactic response of the entire video. We're gonna activate this plane. It's gonna be wild. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Taking off. And here we go. Are you guys impressed? This is it. This was the response. We froze the plane in the air. Yeah, you won this round. You survived, if you were curious. This was great. Thank you for this. This was wonderful. Great submission. You signed up for some action, and you're gonna get some action, so we're just gonna blow this plane up. You guys get the point. There we go. All right, moving on. Generating next response, 57. Okay, so this person wants to survive the crash by making a metal thick box around me, and their name is Yo Mama. Do you think the metal box is gonna prevent an F-22 from flying away? I think you're underestimating how powerful this F-22 is. But we can make a metal box around the plane. I just don't think it's gonna work very well, but whatever, we can try. Okay, here we are back in the playground. We got our plane spawned in here, and I guess we have to make a massive metal box. I really don't see the point in this, but whatever. The tires just not have collision. It does not look like they do because it's just not even colliding with the box. Whatever. Makes it easier for me. I did not turn off the collision, just to be clear. Does this whole plane just not have collision? Oh, in the back it does. All right. Can this plane stop moving, please? I don't want to freeze it. Stop. Thank you. I have to build this stupid box here, so just give me a second. All right, well, here's your metal box around the plane. I really don't think this is gonna work how you think it will. You also want me to make it thick, so I mean, I guess I can like double layer it. No, I don't, what's the point? There's just no difference how many layers of I-beams there is. Whatever, this is it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and sending the plane going. Is our guy already dead? The guy died. Do we need to see the crash? Do I need to continue this? He's already dead. I can see the exit, whatever. Whatever, we'll continue it. Maybe he would have survived, who knows? Here we go, going down in the plane in the box. As predicted, this didn't work out at all because the box is there, right? Yep, still looking great. Where's our guy at? All right, here's our guy. He's getting split up into different pieces. Going good for you guys. All right, there you go. That generally might have been the worst response so far in this video. That couldn't have gone any worse. I don't even know where this guy's head is. His head might not even exist anymore. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. Not gonna lie with you guys. You definitely lost that round. You do not get the point for surviving. All right, moving on. Generating next response, 289. So this person wants to survive the crash by, I don't know. I'm just tired. Just blow the plane up. And their name is your local fishy goober. Now, I honestly think there's a small chance of this working. And I'm not just memeing. Because if we blow up the plane before it even leaves the tower, then all we have to do is survive the explosion. We don't need to survive the crash because the plane will just break and it won't be able to fly anymore. So honestly, this could work. Okay, well, here's the plane. And I guess all we have to do is just blow it up. And then that's pretty much the round. All you guys have to do is survive the explosion. That's all you have to do. Again, this could actually work out in your favor. Who knows? I mean, best of luck to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think the plane definitely still works, unfortunately. Do I need to blow it up again? Maybe I do. There we go. I blew the plane up again. The plane's pretty blowing up, I think, right? Let's see if it still works. Hold on, let me blow it up one more time. There we go. I'm really just blow it up again, maybe? One more time? There we go. Okay, now it should actually work. Activating the plane, how you normally would. Oh, well, well, I mean, it kind of worked. I blew the plane up, but the engine still fired, and it rammed into the front of the plane. Our guy's somewhere in this rubble here. Let me see if I can dig him out. Oh, this is not looking good for you guys. Let me be honest with you. Is this our guy right here? Yeah, this is our guy right here. Something tells me he's not alive. Yeah, he's dead. Unfortunately, this didn't work, at all. This guy's very dead. Yeah, sorry about this one, guys. You got absolutely destroyed that round. Moving on. Generating next response, 661. Okay, well, this one should give you guys a free point here. This person wants to survive the crash by using an Immortality syringe, and their name is Roz. I can't imagine this one doesn't work. If this one doesn't work, I feel like you guys should automatically lose the video. This literally cannot not work. Okay, spawning in the plane here. We have to give this guy an Immortality syringe. I don't know why they just don't do this in the Air Force. They should just give all the pilots Immortality syringes. I mean, why not? Where's it at? I should have one. I don't know where it is, though. Invincibility, that's what it's called. All right, sir, here is your Immortality syringe, right? Hold on, I can't see. I don't know, is it working? Hello, I can't see. I heard the inject sound. Yeah, we'll just leave the syringe in them. All right, syringe is in them. Here we go, flying the plane. Good luck. No way you don't survive this. You literally have to. There's no way. All right, smashing into the wall. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm sure you'll still be, you know, living. I don't even know where you're at, though. Where does the pilot go? Where is he at? Hello? Sir? Sir? Where is he? Hello? All right, well, I've lost the pilot. Where is he at? Is he up here somewhere? Is he in this clump? Oh, I guess let's just wait for it to land. There we go. Oh, wait, whoa. I saw him for a second. I don't know where he went now. Hello? I'm not playing this up for content. Literally, where did he go? Hello? Whoa! How? What is going on? How is he dead? How did he die? How? Okay, we don't know if he's dead for sure, but I literally just did see a piece of, hold on, let me inspect it. He's dead. Somehow the guy died with an invincibility syringe. It says dead. He is dead. How? How do you guys lose with an invincibility syringe? That's unbelievable. I don't even understand how that happened. We gave him I don't understand. Where is his head at? What is happening? How did he die? That doesn't even make sense. That literally doesn't even make sense. What is flying around the screen right now? What is going on right now? Just stuff is just, what? I don't even know what's going on this round. You guys technically did lose though. As crazy that is to say, even though you guys have an invincibility syringe, you still lost. That's crazy. Hey, moving on. That's unbelievable you guys still lost this round. Generate next response, 70. Okay, for the finale of the entire video, this person wants to survive the crash by filling the whole map with tables, and their name is the table guy. Should I just make super large tables? Or like, I obviously can't fill the entire map with tables because my game will crash. So I guess let's get a table and let's make it super big like that. That's pretty big. Plop her down, and I guess let's get a bunch of them. Yeah, all right. Uh-oh, they're all breaking. They're cracking under their own weight. That's not good. Can they not do that maybe? Should I get like the metal ones? Hold on, let me get some metal tables. Maybe these will be stronger. Yeah, we got some metal tables here. There we go. These are strong. Let's get a bunch of these around because why not? Yeah, some metal tables. I love to see it. What made you think of this response, by the way? Like, what neurons fired in your head to make you think, yeah, let's just fill the whole map with tables? I mean, at what point is it enough? I feel like I'm hitting the point of, you know, enough tables. I feel like this is probably enough tables, right? I mean, how many more do you want? Yeah, they did say fill the map up, so let me just, yeah, all right. Looking good. My game's lagging, just the way I love to end every one of my videos. All right, spawning in. I have to go in slow motion for this one. Even so, my game's lagging. All right, here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, and comment your ideas because I do your ideas. Expect more games other than just People Playground coming soon. I'm not quitting People Playground, I'm just adding more stuff to the roster. But anyways, let's see if you guys can survive the final one of the video. I don't even know what the score is. It's probably not looking too good for you guys. However, I have no idea. I assume you guys will survive this one. I find it hard to believe that you don't. I guess we'll see though. My game is lagging just tremendously bad. Where are the tables at? Oh my god, my game. Any second now, the plane can land and that'll be all right. All right, we're about to run into the wall. Oh no. Well, our guy still might be alive. I don't know. That wasn't a very hard impact. Well, it's kind of hard to tell because of how laggy my game is. Uh-oh, another explosion. What is going on? My game is lagging so bad right now. It's unbelievable. All the tables getting super hot now? We may have just, yep, all the tables are getting super hot now. That's probably not good for our guy. Which, by the way, where is he? He's dead. Yep, so you guys lost this round as well. You know, for some reason, the 500 tables I spawned in didn't seem to work very well. I don't know why. I definitely would have thought this one would have worked. All right, good. All the tables are getting hot now. It's like a chain reaction. This is great. All right, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Also, here's the final score of the video. I'm assuming you guys lost, which I'm sorry to say, but goodbye.